as I was saying, nice to see Maine is doing its part to keep the rest of the world cool by trying to average that temperature out. We're not near record-breaking highs. So we're humid, but...
Well, the way it works is actually the cooler it is here, the more extreme, the hotter it's got. The atmosphere is always trying to balance itself out.
So we should get thank you cards from all the people enjoying this beautiful summer heat while we throw on a sweatshirt.
We've earned sunshine, I'll just say that.
We'll all say that.
We've definitely earned some sun, and we'll get some. Now, in Southwest Harbor, there are clouds around. You see that going on here, some fog. That's going to clear. Right around daybreak, we're going to see that fog continue to lift. And it will be just a lot of sun. Summer returns for a few days. There'll be a few pop-ups. Can't rule those out. Clouds and showers are, though, back for the weekend. That's why enjoy the next few days. For right now, it's still pretty dense. 4:49 in the morning, quarter mile in Augusta, 3/4 in Bangor, Holton 3/4 of a mile. So take it easy this morning. Low beams, right? Definitely give yourself extra time. Temperatures widespread 60s, very muggy. It's the air you can wear. Bad hair day, yes, that's today. We've had it for weeks now, and that will continue. Passing clouds, a low stratus deck that's coming across the mid-coast and down east. We have a stationary front. This has been the focus mechanism for those showers and thunderstorms that we've had recently, but there's hope. This area of high pressure is going to slide in from the southwest and dry out the atmosphere somewhat. Until then, we have the fog here along the coastline and inland. Clouds getting out of here as they push out towards down east. Now, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, there's still a little bit left here from the departing storm, so watch out down east, especially towards Eastport at 1 o'clock for pop-up showers. I can't rule out a few pop-ups even back towards Lewiston, but for the most part today, sun. Now, keep in mind, look at Portland 75, Sanford 85, a 10-degree difference. Obviously, that's the sea breeze, keeping things, well, cooler or topping them off. But with the humidity, it's still going to feel pretty hot. Now, into your Thursday morning, 60s and 70s. There will be some fog around again, and then pop-up showers, western mountains, the Boundary Plateau, up in the county during the afternoon Thursday. The sea breeze continues to push in. We'll be in the 80s in Augusta, 60s in Wiscasset as we get through Thursday night. For today, though, look at these temperatures. A run for the 90s inland, even along the coast, mid-80s before the sea breeze kicks in. Cooler towards Eastport at 76 degrees. People have been asking me, the number one question is, when is this humidity going to break? The short answer is it's not. We're going to stay humid the next several days. I did look long-term. Maybe by the middle of next week, we could start to see things get a little bit less humid briefly, but right now, I would just keep the dehumidifier going. Seas at 2 feet. As far as small craft, not up today. There's just not a big difference in the atmosphere with the wind, so we're going to stay where we are, which is light wind. An inland shower thunderstorm, a few of these could make their way down to the coast today, but overall 80 to 90. Thursday, 78 to 92. And then Friday, 75 to 85. So the big difference, the contrast there is obviously coast versus inland, even though I do expect us to get in the 80s as you talk about the forecast for everybody today. Then we're going to knock down 90 on Thursday, Friday, 85. It's more summer-like. And then next week, we won't talk about next week. We'll just get right to the coast, which I'm still not going to talk about next week, Lee. But 84, 80, 78, the sea breeze kicks in. Now, the next few days, these are pop-up showers. Nothing like we've saw the last few mornings where it just would not stop raining for several hours. That's not the case the next few days. These are pop-ups. They'll last for a few minutes and then go away. And then for the weekend, clouds roll in. And then once again, I'm paid to talk about the next 7 days. I refuse to talk about past the weekend.
I don't want to see anything that's got through next week.
Exactly.
I'm on vacation next week, so you got time to fix it. Fix it. I know where you live. Fix it.
You do?
Just saying.
Okay.